today. I am so excited. Ooh, we going brown. So excited. Hi guys, we're back. Excuse my skin this morning. We are breaking out really bad because my period's on the way. GERD problems. But I've just had my parcel delivered. I ordered a parcel from Boots, as you would have seen, and I have ordered some hair dye. Yes, we are going back to brown. The universe just does not want me to be a ginger, and I'm kind of accepting that now. So yeah, we're going back to brown. It'll be a nice colour for autumn, winter time, and I haven't been like chocolatey sort of brown all over in years, so I'm actually really excited about it because it was one of the other colours that I've had that I actually stuck with for a really long time before I like started dyeing my hair mad colours again, and I just know that like I want my hair to grow, so we're going back to brown. So that's exciting. So I'm gonna eat my porridge and then I think I'm gonna stick the hair dye on. But yeah, I just sort of wanted to do like a sit down chit chat video where I'm just chatting about like life in general and everything that's been going on, any TV shows that I've been watching, things that are coming up that I'm excited for, that I really want to vlog and stuff and show you. So yeah, I will eat my porridge and then I will stick this hair dye on. I have got changed because I don't want to get hair dye on my Harry Potter jumper. As you guys would have seen, I have ordered hair dye and I'm going to be dyeing my hair today, and I did want to do sort of like a, not a get ready with me style video, but sort of like a sit down chat to you sort of video while dyeing my hair. And I haven't sat down and done like a hair dye video in months. Like I've only done one on my channel, and that was when I went like the really bright ginger into like the really weird yellow colour. So yes, we are dyeing our hair today. I'm using my trusty L'Oreal hair dyes. These are my favourite. I was using these when I first went ginger the first time, sort of to keep that like orange colour in. Also excuse the background right now. We are trying to figure out what to do with this wall behind the sofa. I had originally envisioned like having shelves behind the sofa, as you can see, to put like all my action figures, DVDs, books, Harry Potter stuff like that. There is these ones that I've seen and they're a lot skinnier and they've got like smaller individual boxes, and I was thinking about getting those because they would fit my Pop Funkos perfectly and display them really nicely. So I was thinking about getting those. I originally wanted 3 to sort of fit right in the middle here, but I can only fit 2. And there's going to be a little bit of space in between, so I don't actually know what we're doing. We need to like jig some stuff about. I don't know if we're going to get rid of these shelves and like maybe my dad can just make ones that will fit perfectly and I can still have sort of the ones for the Pop Funkos, but we'll see what happens. But yeah, please excuse the wall then. I'm trying to like sort of cover it with me, but this is what we're working with at the minute. So I have used these dyes before, so I pretty much know how to like mix them and stuff without having to read the instructions, so that's always good. So they give you this bottle here. This is step 2, but what you do is open it up and you put this stuff in, just squeeze that in there. I'm really excited for this, but I'm really nervous as well because the bottoms of my hair are quite dead, as they always are. So I don't know how well this is going to go. And then you want to pour that into there. I feel like I'm in Harry Potter and I'm making like a potion right now. And then you shake it. Got my brush and I've just got like these little clips that I can just cut my hair back with. Right, we are ready to go. As you can see, like it has really lightened up, so it's like very sort of like ginger on top and then going into like this blonde color, and that's not what we want. But yeah, my hair has been dyed so many times that it just doesn't like soak up any hair color or anything, so I'm hoping like I'm hoping the brown will, or else I will cry. So usually I'll just like section off my hair like half up, half down. I mean, you guys know this, you have watched my other video. Every single time I'm dyeing my hair, and I always separate it into really small pieces so that I am covering every single bit. There's always a bit that I miss, or there's always a bit that's like not dyed as well, or and I'm like, how do you miss that? I just wanted to like dye my hair today and just have sort of like a sit down chit chat video with you, just kind of chat about like any TV shows I've started watching, things like that, like I explained. So I have been watching a few TV shows. So there's this one on Disney Plus that I've started watching, and it's got Selena Gomez and Steve Martin and this other guy whose name I can never remember, but it's called Only Murders in the Building, and it's a really good series. There's only like 4 episodes out so far on Disney Plus, and it's like really good. I really like it. It's something I didn't think, not that I didn't think I would like it, but something I didn't think I would like as much. So it's basically about these 3 characters. They are big into like murder mysteries. They listen to the same podcast that this girl does about murder mysteries, and these people start getting murdered in their building, their apartment building, so they think it's like, they think it's a murder rather than a suicide the way it's been ruled. So they go start looking for clues. They start like talking to all the neighbors in the building to try and find out like who the murderer is. So it's really good. I'm really liking it. I really love Steve Martin because he reminds me of my dad so much. Like, I don't know why. I know like a lot of people will be like they don't really look alike, but I think they do. There's something that like anytime I see a movie with Steve Martin in it, I'm just like reminded of my dad. Like, I don't know, like he does look like him a wee bit, and his personality and stuff. So all the TV shows that I've been watching lately are all on Disney Plus. But yeah, I've been watching that one, and then another one I've watched obviously is the Marvel TV show What If. I really like it. I know a lot of like my friends that I've sort of been talking to about it, they aren't big on animation, comic book style, like animated TV shows, like sort of cartoons, but it's so good. Like if you're a Marvel fan and you watched like all the Marvel movies, you're always going to have those questions and like theories, like what if this happened instead of this, like what would that look like? So yeah, honestly, it's so good. Like, you need to watch it. I started The Walking Dead. I'm a little late to the party, but I finally started The Walking Dead. It's got 11 seasons, and I think from what I've seen, the 11th season that's it, that's the finale. Like, they're done, not making any more seasons. So I've started that, and I'm halfway through season 2. I'm really enjoying it so far. The Walking Dead, it's kind of like one of those TV shows that's like Grey's Anatomy, and people who have never seen either will always say, how is that show running as long as what it is? Like, surely Grey's is just about like doctors, and like how much more storylines can you make out of that? And like The Walking Dead, like, okay, zombies, how much more storylines can you make out of that? But it's like they just manage to keep going, you know. New characters come and go, and old characters come and go, and they always come up with a storyline. There's always something new. There's always something like you need to sit there and like watch to find out what happens. So I really am liking it so far. So I went for a coffee yesterday with Scott, as you guys would have seen in my last vlog, which came out yesterday, and I filmed it yesterday, so I am filming this the next day. I was not expecting my hair dye to come today, but it did. So we're very happy about that. But yeah, I went for a coffee yesterday with Scott. It was just such a good day. Like, Scott's one of those friends, he's honestly like my best friend, and I absolutely always feel so good hanging out with him. Like, he is always making me laugh. He is such an understanding person, and he will always like sit there. He won't judge for anything. Like, he's very like me in terms of like, he knows that everything happens for a reason, and every choice that we make, or one that is made for us, like, is a good thing. Like, and good things are always going to happen, you know. If something you maybe want it doesn't go right, it just means that like, that's just the universe's way of like saying that you're going to go in a different direction now, but a better direction. So you just have to look at life like that. Like, everything happens for a reason, and you know, like, the universe is never going to put you on a path that is going to be too much for you. Like, it's going to be one that you're going to end up realizing like, thank God like something happened or didn't happen, you know, because I wouldn't be where I am today. just wee things like that. Like, we're always laughing, like we have the same sort of like energy, like, and the same humor, and we're always just like laughing about everything. And it's just one of those people, like, I always feel really good once I've got home, like after hanging out with him. So I'm really glad that he could be in my vlog yesterday. I sort of just brought my camera with me, and I was like, you know what, I don't normally film, like, you know, when I'm in shops or anything like that, or I'm in the town shopping or coffee shops or anything, because I'm usually like, oh, there's a lot of people about, you know. But yeah, yesterday was the first day where I sort of just went, yeah, I'll bring my camera out and I'll see what happens. And he was very comfortable on camera because he does have his own YouTube channel. But yeah, it was really good day. So we went for a coffee, as you guys would have seen, and then we called into a few different shops. We went into the Disney store because it's actually closing on Saturday pretty much everywhere. The only stores that are being kept open are the Oxford Street one in London and the Dublin one. It's really sad because, like, the Disney store was a place I would have went, you know, growing up as a kid. Like, my aunties would have took me in and you would have had a look around, and it was just the most magical thing ever as a kid to be able to go to the Disney store. So it's sad. Like, I know a lot of the staff there have been working there like well over 5 years, because I've been shopping there pretty much my whole like late teens and adult life. So it is sad for them. I hope they do like get sorted with like jobs and stuff. Like, I don't mind shopping on the Disney store website, but it's just not the same feel as like going in and actually seeing like all of the like Star Wars stuff and the Mandalorian and, you know, the Disney merch and Marvel, and it's like it's all right there in front of you. And then, and my mugs, like I always get my mugs out of the Disney store. I wanted to go to Waterstones. I think I always feel really comfortable in bookstores because they're quite quiet and you can just sort of like float about and have a look at the books and yeah, just do your own thing. There is like a little cafe upstairs in Waterstones, but I wanted to go to Costa because I do like their vanilla lattes. I love coffee shops that have like an upstairs part because I like to people watch and just kind of sit at a window seat, and it's such an autumny thing to do. But yeah, it was good to get out with Scott yesterday. You know, he does YouTube as well, so we were sort of talking about like what we're going to be doing going forward with like videos, and we were talking about Vlogmas. We want to do Vlogmas. We want to sort of like have maybe an episode or two where we do a collab and we're like making like gingerbread houses or something. So that was exciting, you know, just to be able to like start planning ahead for these things. There's so much more to like film, I think, coming up to like autumn winter time, because over here we have got culture night, which is basically like a night where sort of everyone comes out. There's like stands set up, there's like performances, and the art gallery's all open and you can sort of go in and have a look at those. Just there's like different wee things like sort of set up around the city centre and like the cathedral quarter and stuff over here, so that's really nice. And we obviously haven't had culture night in a couple of years. The last time we had culture night was September 2019, but me, my dad and Cara were in Florida, which I'm not complaining about, because this time 2 years ago we were in Florida, and it's so sad. Like, I've been seeing all my memories pop up on my phone and it's like, oh, I can't wait to be back. And we will get back one day, like that's gonna happen for sure. So I am excited for culture night. It's on this Friday, Saturday and Sunday, so this weekend. I am going out with friends on Saturday for food and maybe drinks, so that's good. It'll be good to see them all again. Start my new job on Monday, so I'm excited for that. I'm a bit nervous because it's obviously something that I haven't really, it's a sector that I haven't really worked in. So I am a bit nervous, but like in any job you sort of like pick everything up really quickly and you're shown how to do things, and you know, it's nothing I should be like really worried about. So I'm excited for that. I'm excited for new starts and everything. Life is very exciting and it's very good at the minute. Like I haven't been this happy and this calm and content in such a long time, and I'm really like, I'm letting the universe sort of just do what it needs to do and work out my life the way it's supposed to work out. It seems to be really dark at the back. I don't know if you can see, that's basically black. so I'm a wee bit like worried. We are brine, woo! Yeah, so I'm gonna leave this on. I usually leave the hair dye. I know it says on the box to leave it on for about 35 to 40 minutes. I'm gonna probably leave it on maybe for 50 minutes just so it really does sink into my head, sink into my hair, and then we'll see what it's like once I've like washed it and dried it. So I will show you guys the finished result. Ta-da! This is the finished hair, guys. Oh, we love that. We love this hair. I feel like I'm like ready for like autumn and winter time now, like to get big cozy jumpers on and like hats and scarves, like so excited. So that's pretty much it. I just wanted to do like a sit down chat with me while I dyed my hair video. Usually when I'm doing these types of videos I have no idea what way the hair is going to turn out, so you are getting to see it as it basically is finished. But yeah, I really like it. Just thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye! I haven't had darker hair in so long and I'm like, I'm obsessed. I can't stop looking at myself in the mirror. Oh my god.